Today is January 17, 2026, and today we are going to learn how to use a riveting tool. And I bought a riveting kit because the one that I had, I can't seem to find it. And this one was only like $4. We got different sizes, 3/16, 5/32, and let's see, 1/8 and 3/32. So these are the different sizes. We got the one that I chose to use that I needed was 3/16, and we got the riveting device here. And as you can see, if you look at the device, it has one head already mounted, and that's the 3/16 one. And then they got the sizes that shrink down. You can see the holes get kind of progressively smaller. And this is how you actually set the tool up. You insert the rivet inside the mouth of the tool here, and then you have to drill a hole. So the size of the hole that I used was 13/64. So even though this is a 3/16 head, you're gonna have to drill the hole a little bit larger than the actual thickness or diameter of the rivet itself. So, and basically this tool has a wrench that's kind of integrated into the handle right here, where you can swap out bits. So you basically just wrench it out here, wrench this out, put it in, and then put it in to keep track of the bits. I needed the larger, which is 3/16, which is the largest size head they got. And then I proceeded to drill holes, and it was helpful for me to drill a hole and actually connect this up, which helped me line everybody else up later. Here. So this was the first hole I drilled, and this was the first rivet I set. Once I got that one, then I was able to kind of line up the next hole, drill, rivet, drill, rivet, drill, rivet. And then after I got everything set, then I used roofer's caulking, a gray roofer's caulk. Show you that too. And none of these items are sponsored. So I'm just promoting good handyman construction techniques. And then I basically use that to kind of caulk in this seam here, and when it's ready for paint, the caulking will allow the paint to adhere to it, so when the general comes in to paint everything, it'll look really nice. Okay, so anyway, once you drill the hole, then you'll take the rivet and the rivet tool, and you'll insert it into the hole. So let's just imagine that we have a hole here on the ground, and we're going to insert it. So basically the metal crown of the rivet is right flush with the surface of the metal. So I'm going to actually squeeze the tool so you can actually see how the rivet actually fills and expands to actually secure the rivet and the metal to itself. So here we go. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get it to where I can do it with one hand. You guys would actually see it actually do its thing. Okay, see, I squeezed it once, so now it's creating a ball that's expanding, and it's behind the metal. If you imagine that the metal is still there in place, and then you can release the handle, and then you'll squeeze again. Here we go. And then the rivet itself will break off, and you can actually kind of visually see how the swelling of the rivet from behind actually secures the rivet and the two pieces of metal you're joining together securely. So See, if you look at the head of it, it's broken off. It's designed to break off, flush, and sometimes recessed. And the metal plate is in place to where it's going to take a lot of effort. You know, you might have to come in with a grinder or something, or a hacksaw, to break that seal, or just grind the head off with a grinder to release the rivet. So I haven't seen too many videos on how to use a riveting tool, but hopefully this one will get me 1,000,000 views. Then I can monetize my channel. If you like the video, please subscribe. I have an assortment of videos. Most of them are dealing with personal relationships as well as construction things. So hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you guys soon.